Okay. Rowen story mode. Let's get it. You're allowed to use unlimited decks and stories, so pretty nice. Nova of Purgation gazes deeply into the 8 wills that repelled Nexus of Serenity. Yeah, the first one's always the same. It's always the chuny black mist who can't grammar.
Their purgation would be wills, emotions. Purgation is the root shall be unto the wretched vessel.
Yeah. Moving on. We get it. I'm actually legitimately excited for this. In the Shadow story, they were talking about how Rowen fought Nicholas, and now we're gonna see it from his side. Crossing into a new world, Rowen arrives in an unfamiliar land. His companions are nowhere in sight, but a large man stands before him. Despite the man's sleepy demeanor, he confronts Rowen in battle. Oh, what? Right off the bat, we're fighting against Nicola Adel.
Where am I? Hills and some sort of town below. This doesn't look familiar. It really could be another world. Oh, that's right. Where did everyone go?
I hate how the spear is like
There's no one
caught
here.
off at the top for some reason. Oh my god. Maybe I do have super bronchitis.
When we dive through the gate, will we
This is the last time on Shadowverse Z.
Yes, as long as nothing interferes. Let's go.
I don't have a good feeling about this. I'd like to search for the others, but... Huh?
There he is.
You there.
Our boy.
Can I ask you something? Are you from this world? From, here, I mean. Why are you coming so close to me? Answer my... Does he really not understand what I'm saying? If this is another world, then it's possible.
I like how Rowan's actually like a rational person while everyone else
Just
is
lost in thought.
just super irrational and crying all the time and stabbing other people.
Oh, his energy. It doesn't feel human at all.
Well, sorry. You want to fight with me, don't you?
Wait, you can understand me? What on earth are...
I just woke up, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it easy on you.
He says the same thing to everybody he runs into when he's falling asleep.
There's something strange about this man.
You know, I'm starting to think that he's his own victim here. He keeps talking about, oh, woe was me, everyone wants to fight me. I'm like Accelerator from a certain magical index, but really, it's his own fault. Anybody just bumps into him and then he's like, I'm gonna fight you. It's like, you have no one to blame but yourself, really.
New worlds and new foes won't cower me into submission. I've decided that much.
Hell yeah. Rowan's character development, man. It's happening. It's happening. He went from a crying little man into a less crying little man, but still kind of sad.
You won't cower me into submission.
Sorry if I can't take it easy on you.
Okay, well, this seems like a pretty good hand going first. I'll just stick with this, I guess. We're playing Aggro Dragon, obviously. One, because Aggro Dragon's just good. Two, because the AI doesn't know how to deal with Smork. They just legitimately don't understand how to react to people smorking them in the face. Like, they can't trade. They're really bad at trading. Hit him. Hopefully we get a better drop than this. Ooh, good trades, dude.
Breathe.
Well, this is definitely going first. I'm wondering if I want to even bother trading here. Yeah, probably.
Breathe.
I just want to go.
The void. It beckons me.
It's been a long time since I've seen you in Twitch. I actually streamed literally yesterday. You must have missed me. Oh, the synergy. What a god. I kind of want to save this for next turn, right? But I also just want to keep rolling. Well, let's just keep rolling.
He's still no match for Mr. Dragon. Oh,
That hurts. That hurts.
Hopefully we draw Hippogriff. I don't know how to deal with Smork either, am I an AI?
Bring
Yeah, maybe. Oh, this is kind of a problem. Or it's not. We could just smork him. And he also didn't deal with this.
Be gone.
Easy.
He won't let you harm Mr.
Let's just smork him, man. Now that's how the game is played. I think I want to save the Ivory Dragon so next time I can port Ivory Dragon, and I'll be fine. Keep Rowen. Pretty good.
It's so cold.
Easy game. Oof.
These black wings are unbreakable.
It won't be long now.
Got there.
My spear. Don't let me down.
That's why you play aggro in story mode. Because they literally don't know what to do.
What on earth are...
Got him.
Huh.
We're gonna lose in the cutscene though. As is tradition with fights against Nicola Adel, we're just gonna lose in the cutscene.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
It's true, even in our world, armor like this is completely
From another world.
out there. Why are there holes in it is the real question.
So then why are you fighting me? There isn't any reason.
You literally started it.
For combat, I raised my spear because I thought I'd be in danger if I didn't.
Oh, I see. I give off that vibe sometimes.
It was literally your fault.
Intend to fight?
I don't particularly want to fight at all. Sorry if I gave you the wrong idea.
Oh my god.
No, I'm the one.
His
who
chest
fought.
needs to
I
breathe.
should be the one
No.
apologizing.
I don't know if that's how the human body works. I don't know, maybe in Rowen's dimension that's how the human body works.
Not many people come up here. I was caught off guard. I'm going somewhere else. Well, anyway.
What an odd man. His strength is overwhelming. The weight of his blows leaves Urias in the dust. And on top of that... He manages to channel that inhuman power of his into a precise technique. He's fighting with everything he's got.
This is where he
yet
explodes.
He's accurate. This really is another world, another dimension. Makes sense that I'd meet someone like that man here. I have to look for everyone else.
He needs to feel the breeze on his nips. It's like Chad is trying to get me demonetized by Susan.
Stick together. I'm going into town. There has to be.
No, don't go into town. That's where the townswoman is. Somebody warn him.
I've only gotten a taste of this new world, but I have to continue on. Rachel, Natalie, wait for me.
They don't really have a choice. They're frozen in time. I don't know if you remember. Cowardice. Rowen is fortuitously able to reunite with Eris in town. She is traveling with a man by the name of Malone Median, who happens to be familiar with the large man Rowen had encountered earlier. Yeah, as we established in the Shadowcraft story mode, Marlone and Nicola Adel are my two new gay dads, and I love them.
Is that the sound of water? There are canals all over.
He's figuring it out.
Rowen is...
How do you not get demonetized nowadays? It's funny because it's sad and also true.
Priestess, I mean, Eris. It's good to see you're all right.
That's embarrassing. You forgot her name?
Yes, and it
Oh, it's better than Luna, who just
see you well.
chooses not to remember anybody's name.
No, you're injured, aren't you?
This? It's nothing, really.
You just did like a little my heart like 5 seconds
All
ago.
the same.
I beg your pardon.
He's trying to act tough in front of his waifu Eris.
Of battling with a rather tall man?
As a matter of fact, they are. Might I ask your name?
I still hate this. This makes it look like Rowen's spear is so tall it's disappearing into the cloud.
He is Marlone Median.
Just coughing blood, no
We have
worries.
only
Yeah,
just
yeah.
met, but I believe him to be a trustworthy person.
Oh, I don't know whether I can be trusted, but my name is Marlone Median. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Listen, I don't know if I would really trust somebody who sounds like that, though.
Rowen Dragspear. How did you know what happened to me?
I saw you coming down from that hill, and well, I'm additionally acquainted with a rough character who calls that hill his home. So, in brief, please accept my sincere apologies.
No, if anything, I should be the one saying sorry. If I hadn't gone for my spear, he wouldn't have struck me.
You are a noble soul indeed.
Yeah, he
Please
is.
allow me to express my apologies
See,
again.
Rowan's the only
Next
one
time
who's
I
like
see
kind of a
you,
normal
I'll be sure to
person.
chide him.
Because he's a dad. And he's got dad experience. Dad experience.
Ah, yes.
As I'd like to
you
say.
two surely have some catching up to do, so I'll excuse myself here. If you have any issues, I should be close by. Well,
Thank you.
Rowen, do you know where the others are?
You're actually the first one I've seen.
I suspected we have been scattered, and it seems that was the case.
Yes, Ewan literally
What are
said
you
that this would
planning to do
happen.
from here on?
I intend to act together with Marlone. And you, Rowen?
I'm going to look around this land some more. I might be able to find the others, and anyway, there's a lot I don't understand.
It's mostly the same, except for the fact that there's
It
this
would be my
crazy
pleasure
guild
to
of
help you
assassins trying to
whenever
kill everyone.
necessary.
And also the missions keep making slime monsters for some reason.
No thanks. I can handle things alone.
He's trying to act tough against his, in front of his waifu Eris again.
I was able to control the dragon's curse during the battle against Nexus. But that was a coincidence. A miracle.
Rowan is hashtag relatable. I bet he also goes to the toilet and sleeps and stuff. Man, I know, right?
As long as there's that chance, I'm going to keep whatever distance I can. Especially toward Isabel. Isabel, I could never.
Oh, that's adorable.
But do I feel this way out of kindness? Or just cowardice?
Very well.
What is up with that, like, that smile that looks like you just said something stupid and Rowan's trying to be nice about it?
Perhaps it is arrogant of me, but I hope that the others and I, that they and I.
Yeah? Well, then I'll gather them and bring them back here to you.
Thank you. Please go well.
Thanks. You take care too.
Our paths have forked once again, but I am sure. I know the others and I will meet again.
Figured it out. Easy gameplay. Spear play. Oh yeah. It's time for Daddy Rowan's spear play. In town, Rowan encounters a knight from a guild known as the Order of Bladerites. The Bladerites are one of the 5 guilds that govern the land of Isunia in lieu of a monarch. Does he meet Orisa? I've forgotten,
Looking
actually.
around again, this place seems completely different from my kingdom. There's the noise of the crowds mixed with the sound of running water. I can't say I'm used to it, but it's oddly comforting.
Where's Rowan's smile? I have Rowan's smile. You have to pay for it, though.
I can see how a land with this much water would be so advanced.
Yeah, that's right. Because the water has nano machines
Is
that
a
can
fountain?
create feats of
Never seen one
architecture.
that big before. Oh,
Oh, it's this guy!
something like that.
He gets possessed by Nerva later.
I'm a member of the Order of Bladerites, but if you're a traveler, that can't mean much to you, can it? Sorry.
An order. So you've got them here in this land too.
I bet they're a bit different from what you're imagining. We're not some kingdom's military unit.
How does everyone already, like, know
Oh, I see.
If you'd like, I can explain more over there.
that
One of our
everyone's
roles as the
a
Order of
traveler from
Bladerites
another
is to
world,
guide
like,
travelers.
immediately?
You seem to be on duty. Are you sure that's okay?
Rowan, you're such a nice guy.
Sure. I'm just here on standby. I can talk until I get my next orders.
That's good to hear.
Well then, this is the land of Isunia, home of shimmering dew and guilds.
Guilds? As in merchants' unions?
No, we use that word for all kinds of people here. Not just for merchants, but for knights
This is
and
the
mages too.
exposition part of the
All
light
guilds.
novel.
These guilds keep each other in check, and they help each other out. Well, once in a while. Anyway, when things are going smooth, the guilds rule over Isunia.
The other option is
We
that
don't have
the
a king
Counter-Solari Guild
for
is
that
just
stuff.
stabbing everyone for no
So
reason.
Instead of obeying
I'm
the
aware.
state, we follow our own sense of justice.
Probably because they either dress like weirdos or are an elf. True, that is correct.
Of course, we don't like getting violent. We're a guild of justice, and we honor the good.
Oh my god, I just realized his axe is also in another
That's all
dimension.
about.
Oh, so
See, I don't
you
understand why
are a
don't
guild
they
of
don't just have like
justice in a land
they don't just have
without
it
a king.
keep going. I don't get it.
But is that so strange? You look like you're from some order of knights or another. Where do you come from?
Oh man, I wanted to see Rowan try and lie his way out of that.
What is that?
Ah, one's loose! We didn't get any orders to hunt, but we've got to do something. Stand back! Those things will do a real number on you.
What? No, they won't. Didn't the Mage Guild say they don't really cause any harm and then they dissipate after like an hour?
Okay then, I'll take the help.
Ready when you are.
What's the real lore here? I don't understand. Is that like a plot hole, or is that just the guy from the Order of Bladerites literally knowing nothing?
Leave it to me.
Oh, this is a pretty good hand. We're going second though, which is kind of sucky. I should probably show the deck we're playing, huh? Alright, before the next mission, remind me to show it. I just realized I haven't shown it yet.
He's feeling hungry.
Alright, moving on.
I like it. Give me that.
How would we just ignore that and go fast? Good plan. I don't know what the slime is on. God Scales, Banquet, Dragon's Nest, Mushusu, Snake Priestess, what a god. Oh my god! Oh, we got him! Okay, it's fine. We figured it out. The snipes, dude, the snipes. They're on our side.
He's feeling hungry.
I'll show you disdain.
Be gone.
It's okay, Side Games, I wanted to forget Isabel's story too. That's kind of mean. But I do agree that Isabel's story is kind of the worst one so far, yeah.
Trespassing isn't permitted here.
What is happening? Dude, these Mushusus though.
This lesson with your life.
Holy smokes. Well, let's see if we can draw something that can get through this.
Let's teach you how powerless.
Oh, wait a minute, it doesn't matter. I have lethal. Easy.
You spineless.
It won't be long now.
I didn't realize he was already at 9 defense. That's pretty easy. Figured it out. That's why you play aggro. That means you can skip the gameplay part and get to the real meat, which is the visual novel of Shadowverse, obviously.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Do you guys not know that Shadowverse is actually just a visual novel with a minigame attached?
Yeah.
That's not a growling noise.
Yeah, let's end this.
Looks like things are under control.
That does not seem like something that does no harm and then dissipates after an hour. I'm just saying. I think the Magus Guild is.
Maybe they are, but still.
They're on some dank. They're on some dank weed. If they think that that's. If they think that that's just a harmless little thing. Required 2 burly men with big ass weapons to kill it.
What order were you from again? You're a real powerhouse.
Don't get carried away.
Oh, he said the line!
Worth bragging about.
He said the catchphrase!
I knew you were really something, holding that giant spear with just one hand. But wow!
Woo! Don't take that one out of context.
It's got an arc, and you made it zip through the air like nothing. I've never seen anything like that. Where'd you learn from?
That's what she said.
I wasn't lucky enough to have a mentor.
Kanye taught me.
The Royal Army's
Oh, no, Yeezy taught me. I haven't listened to that song in a long time, okay? Don't come at me. I swear I'm wavy.
Whoa, you don't say. You must have fought some wild opponents until now.
You're probably right.
Yeah, he literally fought like a gigantic shadow
You
dude.
should come to our...
We've been commanded to assemble. Back to the barracks.
What? Seriously?
Sorry for getting in your way. I'm gonna take off.
You're not in anyone's way. Our barracks are just a little way away.
Honestly, look kind of annoyed. Like, he just wants to get out of here. It's like the time where I'm walking down the street, then, you know, the person handing out flyers walks horizontally all the way across the sidewalk, skipping 5 other people just to try and hand me a flyer. Happens all the time.
Who's he?
He's a powerhouse. No sooner does he start swinging that spear of his than...
Swinging that spear of his. Ooh, baby.
The Order of Blade Rights. Guilds. He said that there was a Mage's Guild. There's a chance she could be there. No, not yet. I should look around anyhow. Maybe I can find some clues.
He just wants to avoid running into Isabel because then he'd have to listen to the monologues of a small child. Nostalgia. Here we go. Here we go. After leaving the Blade Rights, Rowen meets a young girl in town who was supposedly saved by Urias. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh my god, does that mean we're gonna see Townswoman? Okay, Townsman is starting to... I was so focused on Townswoman, I didn't realize Townsman was like almost equally as creepy. Why does he flap his mouth like that?
They're up on that hill.
Yep, that's it. As for Nicola and Counter Solari, I haven't the faintest.
I got the wrong door, there comes 2 blocks down.
That's more than enough, thank you.
Glad to be of help. If you need anything else, just holler.
This isn't getting me any closer to the others. I hope everyone...
I thought everyone in Isunia is like pretty nice people. I feel like this town would be run just fine if it wasn't run by 5 insane guilds who are opposing each other. I feel like it'll be okay. I don't know why this town is run this way.
Isunia, a land governed by 5 guilds.
For no apparent
Feels
reason.
unnatural to have 5 in the place of a king or a queen.
Yeah, or like, you know, like a
Looks
democracy.
like people are enjoying life, so maybe there's something to
Feels
it.
like in spite of the 5 guilds, really.
Yay!
That was a lot more than yay. I would have liked to see the transcribers put that all up in there, you know, like a... Yay! That would have been fun to see in text.
Whoa there.
To Ravnica? Ravnica is also messed up. Planeswalkers have to go there 3 times.
Oh, sorry, mister.
No problem. Are you okay?
Uh-huh. What about you?
Yeah, don't worry.
You're big. Big like Nicola and that other guy.
He's big.
Nicola? The other guy?
Nicola
Shadowverse is a Bara
was
game now,
big
just so
and
you know.
strong, and the other guy was strong too, but he disappeared.
Oh yeah? Where are your parents?
Good question.
Somewhere. They're not here now, though. I'm lost.
Oh my lord.
You're lost.
No, I'm lost, but it's fine. I know all about this place. That street goes to the plaza, and if you climb up that wall, Escamoli's there. And that's the way to the Order of Blade Rights.
Oh, I see. She seems to
She's
have
like the
a
guide
sense of
NPC
terrain.
in MMOs, you know?
Maybe worth
You
asking
click
where
on her and she has
everyone's
the
going.
directions. She seems to have a great sense of the terrain. It might be worth asking where everyone's gone. Rowen, this isn't how a normal human being thinks when they see a small lost child. I know I said that Rowen was relatable, but I'm starting to think otherwise. Maybe he's just
I'm doing a
as
search right now.
socially awkward as everyone else.
So, how about it? Do you know anything?
I don't know, but I think I saw Urias.
Really?
Yeah, he was really big and had fancy clothes and a beard and a mustache. He just saved me.
Saved you? Is he capable of that sort of thing? Sounds pretty far-fetched.
It does, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it was accidental that time.
Could you tell me where he was?
Sure, over that way.
Thanks. That's a real help. It's not safe for kids to wander around alone. We should really track down you.
Oh no!
You all over. Get yourself home this instant.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Looks like there won't be any need for that.
It's that northeastern American accent.
I'm so sorry. I hope this little lady hasn't driven you up the wall.
No, not at all. If anything, she's been helping me out. I hope you'll go easy on her.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Nothing to worry about. Come on now, let's get going.
I know I've seen this before, but I was legitimately surprised when she just started smiling like that.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Please leave, thank you. For my sake.
Don't start feeling homesick now. just go where that little girl said Urias went.
What do you mean, don't start feeling homesick now? Did that person remind you of Rachel and Natalie? Rowen, get your eyes checked, man. You might need some specs. Holy smokes. That lady shouldn't remind you of your wife. It should remind you of Beelzebub. Rowen once again encounters Nicola Adel, the man he first battled with upon arriving in Isunia. Nicola immediately recognizes Rowen's anguish and struggle with self-control. This is where Nicola becomes Rowen's dad. Nicola is everybody's
Could he
dad.
be here? There's no trace of him. Huh? That sound. It's coming from over there.
Oh yeah, Nicola's fighting Urias and then...
That guy was insane, though.
Yeah.
If I were to try bringing him down, I'd have to activate and push as hard as I could go.
You're...
Huh? Oh, it's you, from earlier.
Did something happen? You're looking pretty rough.
This crazy mountain of a man came looking for a fight. I thought I'd knock him clean out, but, well, it ended in a draw. So, everything's fine.
For you to talk about someone like that, he'd have to be...
Urias Formond is what he called himself.
Is that right? It's just like that girl said. He's around here somewhere.
So him?
I like how everyone's part of a guild.
Ding dong!
Except for Rowen, who's just like wandering around. And Urias also, who's also just wandering around punching people.
What gives you that idea?
You all seem like you're suffering. Luna's a pitiable little thing, and Urias Formond seems to have issues of his own. You all seem sort of similar. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I think Rowen's universe is like the dark timeline.
So I seem like I'm in a lot of pain, huh? You might be right there. I always feel
Oh,
like
that smile is so forced. I feel so bad for the
the
guy.
ones I call comrades. I said that I'd search for them, yet I haven't done anything. Somewhere in my heart, I'm still afraid.
I want to give him a hug.
Afraid that when I meet everyone again, I'll go wild.
It's power, isn't it? Your own power is making you suffer.
I don't know why it's still question mark, question mark, question mark. Little girl already called him Nicola Adel, so this should just be Nicola Adel here.
How could you tell?
Something tipped me off when we were fighting.
I must really seem like I'm suffering during battle.
What's your name? I'm Nicola Adel.
Rowen. Rowen Dragspear.
Rowen.
I love when things involve Urias, everyone's like, of course, so sarcastic. Yeah, man.
Your power doesn't
Urias
seem
is
to be causing
predictable.
you
He just wants to punch people.
It's like you're in perfect control.
There's not that much to it. Want me to show you how it's done? I'm not the best, but I don't like suffering.
Yeah, that's fair. Does
My
anybody really?
power is different, though. It's not power. It's a curse in the real sense of the word.
So it's some sort of spell. Well, I don't think that changes much, though.
And what do I do then?
It's hard to put into words. This should be the fastest way to show you. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Last time, our fight got a little intense. I'm not sure if this will make things better or worse. Still, sorry about that one.
No, it was my fault. I'm going to take away all the knowledge I can from this fight.
Townswoman is Canadian, but Rowen is the one who's acting the most nice. We all have something to learn from Rowen. I forgot to show the deck! Okay, next time. Next time.
You must really be suffering.
Nah. Nah. Sometimes, I mean, I guess keeping Forte is actually fine. It's actually fine. Well, whatever, this is a better curve. Ah, this is even better. Goddamn. Hell yeah. Wait, the 2-drop in Smork. Quick maths. Face damage plus face damage equals face damage. Oh, that's kind of a hassle. What if I just ignore it? What if I just ignore it, though?
That hurts.
Do I want to use the disdainful on anything? No, not particularly. But I also don't really want this to go out of control, right? I could just clear the board here. I don't really have any plays next turn, though, which really sucks. I think clearing the board here is fine, right? Don't let him get anything. And then we just hit him in the face next turn. Yeah, it should be fine. Do it in the right order, though. I'm always wary playing against story mode dudes, because I have no idea what shenanigans they're gonna pull. So I like to go face as much as possible while also doing the most damage as possible at the same time. Is how I usually do things. Alright, good. Good draw.
Someday, we'll soar together.
Face. All face. All face.
Be gone.
Armor weapons more. I like. Give me that.
That hurts.
Hippogriff Rider and then do 1,000,000 damage. Oh god! Oh, it didn't even activate because it didn't kill anything. That's pretty fun.
Let's take it easy next time.
Ah, bad hits. What the hell, man? I think the Galmu is better here. Yeah, the Galmu is way better here.
The world beneath me.
It won't be long now.
Tear away from you. Out of the way, stupid.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for Galmu. Pretty sure the story mode came out before Omen, right? So, yeah, there's no way they were prepared for Galmu. Oof, that's rough, dude. That hurts.
That's nothing to fear now.
Rip, but that was your play, AI. Almost feel bad.
Gobby's feeling hungry.
Die out.
Time to say goodbye.
That hurts. Are we done yet?
Yes. Yes, we are. Now it's time to lose in the cutscene, as is tradition. What was that, dude? Hell yeah, Rowen. Make that noise some more, please. Ooh, baby. Can we get some roars in chat, please?
The way you fight, you must really be suffering.
Oh. I paw your thigh, you moan. Roar.
Be who you really are.
It's like there's another Rowen inside of me.
Hell yeah, 2 for 1.
I control myself once, but I don't know whether I'll be able to do it again.
2 Rowens?
Yeah? Well, if that's how it is,
Why are you punching
holding
himself?
it all in. First, let out just a little bit. Ah! A little more. And then a little more. Don't force yourself to hold back. And then...
Oh! The music stopped. It's anime time.
You stop.
You just suddenly stop in the heat of the action.
It's because you...
Oh, I thought he was
hold
gonna transform
on to
there.
yourself
Rip.
up. Think release and control.
Release and control.
It's not easy, and I can't do it perfectly either. When I'm sleepy, it's easy to get sloppy, but this should make things better than they are now.
Don't hold everything in. Release just enough. That won't be easy. But if I could control the full power of this curse, I'd be so much more... Thank you. Thanks to you.
Sorry about that. You alright? I think I might have overdone it.
No, I feel like I might have gotten the hang of it. Thanks to you.
He's trying so hard to be nice.
Thanks, Nicola. You really helped me.
Nah, it's nothing. I might have given you an earful, but, well... Anyway, I hope things go well for you.
I think he's dead. You killed him. Rip Rowen, dude. Press F to pay respect. Sleepy equals sloppy. Life lessons, everyone. Yep, ain't that the truth. While unconscious, Rowen dreams of his wife, Rachel. He awakens to find Uriah standing before him, insisting he not suppress his power but fully release it, similar to what Nicola had just suggested. Well,
I'm sorry.
it's kind of rough that,
I don't have the right. I
you
don't have
imagine
the
your
right
wife and then you open your eyes and Urias is there. Is that an upgrade or a downgrade? Depends on who you ask.
If you yourself say that, then I'm sure it's true.
Oof, savage.
There's something that's been on my mind for a long time. You always say that you'll protect us, and you say that you'll protect the crown. You've always lived by that creed, haven't you? It's your reason.
Why does she sound like an old witch?
Protecting
What's going on
you,
there?
Natalie. Protecting
This
the
Rowen's
crown.
bad dream, man.
I always considered those my missions.
And now they've fallen apart, haven't they? That's why you're so lost. Why you don't know what—
Go ahead and laugh. I know how pathetic I am.
Riff, dude.
My family, the crown.
Can't you be a little more nice? Dream,
All of it.
Natalie. What's her name? Rachel? Dream Rachel?
No.
Natalie's
I
the
don't
daughter,
care
that's
what
right.
Everyone else in the world thinks about you. I don't think that you're pathetic.
No.
If you can't be a shield right now, then you don't need to protect anyone. Not me, not Natalie, and not the crown.
Oh. Rowan's Tulpa version of his wife is pretty nice.
You've always done everything you could do. More than anyone else. You've been there on the front lines. And more than anyone
Your eyes does have a better chest.
So it's fine. It's fine for you to feel lost. But that said, there is one person you have to remember to protect. And that's yourself, Rowen.
Hey, Rowan just got a pep talk from his subconscious.
And the pain. Someday you're going to come home. There's no question about that. So until that day, protect yourself. Don't let the sadness and the pain—
Where's the Kyle flashback? I miss Kyle.
For your own sake, go on living, Rowen. That's what I need to ask you.
Where's Kyle?
That dream really takes me.
My favorite part of this is how Rowan was just lying there for like 3 hours. And nobody tried to help him or wake him up. He just woke up in the exact same spot.
You are here as well,
Oh, that was an actual memory. Oh, okay, interesting.
You.
Oh god, here we go.
This Foreman.
Give him a break, he just woke up.
Strong enough, but it is as if you have been torn apart. Who did this to you?
Nicola Adel.
Oh, that man. What a remarkable—
Subconscious Kyle is taking a break.
evident in your presence.
Subconscious Kyle is working overtime with Isabel, I guess.
He's just the same as ever. Wild, astute, and apparently not interested in anything other than fighting. Regardless, are you going to fight with me?
Urias is like a Dorito man. I mean, Rowan has a broad chest, right? But look at Urias in this V, dude.
That's just the sort of beast you are, isn't it?
What enjoyment can be found in chasing after injured prey? I have no interest.
As always, Urias is just as brutal with his words as he is with his fists.
I assumed he'd just be recklessly throwing punches, but here he is talking logically. He's really in control of himself.
But still...
What the hell, man? Rowan just talked nicely of you, and then you punch it.
You are now able to control your draconic power, but yet you simply stifle it. What point is there in this?
You're telling me to use it?
Of course. What point can there be in unused power?
I know that much. Nothing will come from fear. That's why I...
This is not bad. Unrefined, but there is a sense of hunger. We must fight once your wounds have healed. Your eyes are different from before, Rowen Dragspear. Do I have this world to thank for your change?
That could be. Maybe I changed, or maybe something changed me. I don't know yet.
That is well enough. First the woman who commands magic, and then you. You have each had some amusing encounters.
Woman who commands magic? You mean Isabel? Where is she now?
I saw her at the Magus Covenant. She was together with a pleasant...
Disagree! Disagree! Pleasant! Not exactly the word I would use. Verbose, maybe. Not pleasant.
Above all else, your thirst for victory.
Spear play.
Nicola Adel, Urias Formond. It's like they're trying to say the same thing in different words. Don't just hold it in. Release it.
Yeah, but Nicola is like, release it bit by bit. Urias is just like, be a dragon so I can fight you already.
No. I decided I wouldn't let fear get the better of me. For my family.
For your own sake, go on living, Rowen. That's what I need to ask you.
Adorable.
Rachel, why am I only remembering what you said now? I dreamt of you. Am I homesick? Or is it something else?
Maybe because she's stuck in stasis, she can, like, talk to him or something. I don't know. Unshackled. After his duel with Urias, Rowen is reflecting on his own shortcomings. A gravely injured man appears before him, but the man is quickly dispatched by a Blade Rights officer. Alright, here's the deck. Finally, I'll show it. It's pretty standard. It's just, you hit him in the face, and things tend to work out.
Before we all meet up, before we all join forces again, I need to take a good long look at myself. I should do what they said, I know that much. And yet something doesn't feel right. Something's not quite there yet.
Oh god! It's that Rule 63 Raven guy again.
Who's there?
Oh, is this after he gets his ass kicked by Nicola Adel and Luna?
Are you hurt? What in the hell's...
The false sun shall not rise.
Bodied. Oh god! He got possessed by Nerva.
Did you just kill him? You're wearing the armor of the Order of Blade Rights. Why would you do something like that? He wasn't resisting you in the... Wait! I don't understand. I don't understand, but my gut's telling me something.
Your gut.
I can't let an opponent run from before my eyes.
Your gut is telling you. Are you looking at him?
Answer my question. Why would you do something like that?
Have you taken a look at what's happening to his body? You're a real Sherlock, aren't you, Rowen? It seems pretty obvious to me. I don't know about you guys.
Guess you don't feel like talking. But if that's what you want, I'll do you in.
I mean, he's clearly, like, got some magic mojo going on here, man. Dragon got greater than basic eyesight. Not disagree on this, in this scenario at least. Seems like it's far worse.
Your wish is my command.
Out of the way.
Now, 2-drop. God, why do I even bother mulliganing, huh? To be fair, anime auras are a daily life thing from where it comes from. I guess that's true. Holy crap. The mulligan is a myth. What is this? Is he playing Spartacus? Don't do this to me. The mulligan is a myth, dude. There's no such thing as mulliganing. It doesn't exist.
Someday, we'll soar together.
At your service.
I'm so mad. Not only did I get the thing I mulligan, but I also got another one. Perfect.
Got me feeling hungry.
Just hit him, dude. I don't care. Get in. We got Hippogriff at least.
At your service.
What's happening? We might lose this because our mulligan was so bad. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad, man. Ah.
Not bad.
Be gone.
I wonder if I trade.
Headwinds Orc, here goes.
Nah. You have to have faith.
My sword will live through legend.
Here and now, your destruction.
Fall.
That worked out.
Now, expose
The
your neck.
legend will never die.
Over here.
It's you two.
Woohoo! Let's try not to die. Step 1, try not to die. This guy can attack for 8 next turn. So it seems like I should probably kill this one, hey?
Got me feeling hungry.
Okay.
I'll show you this can't be happening.
It won't be long now.
Let's not get attacked for 8. Seems like a bad idea.
Give me that.
History changes.
Here and now.
Oh, that's fine, okay. Why'd I even panic? No worries.
Now, extend your hand.
As long as you go face, you'll be pretty alright. Oh, I didn't even have any 1.1s anymore. He's running this just to synergize with the Lucius voice line. What a god.
We shall.
Got him.
This is as far as you go.
Got him.
Ha! That should be enough for you. Now start answering.
Oh, you what is this? Shadow clone jutsu.
There are others? So more people were involved in his carnage. I've heard that the
No, they
Order
look
of
exactly the
Warlords
same.
is an order of justice, one that honors the good. Am I mistaken? This feels all wrong. They don't argue and they don't even respond. Damn it. I misjudged this one. I should have anticipated reinforcements when I acted. I have to use it. The wounds from the battle
Oh, it's time.
Adel haven't healed yet. But if I go easy on these guys, I'm gonna get killed.
It's time.
I'll give it everything I've got.
Yes!
That's all there is to do. Don't force yourself to hold it in. Instead, control your power through reason. If I'm ever going to test this power, it should be now. I decided not to be afraid, but this is still terrifying. Now you'd better get ready.
Yes! Oh, what is the next one? Oh, come on. A curse. Rowen draws upon the power of the Black Dragon to defend against the Blade Rights, but is unable to control it. Upon transforming, he recalls his wife Rachel's plea for him to live on for himself. Hell yeah. Power of Nakama.
My body won't move how I want it to, but they're strong. Even stronger than he was then.
What? That's unfair. This is like the scene in Kingdom Hearts where you fight 1,000 Heartless or something.
That's about all I can take. I need to call on the dragon's curse and hope it will be enough. Your body's transforming, and your mind's clouding over.
He's just talking to the third person there for a second. Or the second person there.
Don't be afraid. Use it.
Give me a closed bracket roar in chat. Here we go.
My head's so muddled. I can't hold it in. At this rate, I can't do it.
Here we go.
I might turn into a dragon. I'm so pathetic. I want to do this for my family. Do this for everyone.
For your own sake, go on living, Rowen. That's what I need to ask you.
This is it. Just like my enemies. Flashback to family. Into...
Rachel, I can't. I just can't. This is wrong. I was wrong. Those two weren't using their power for anyone else, just themselves. That means I have to do the same.
What a moral.
It's not about using it for others. That wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't.
You have to do it for yourself. Hell yeah.
I turned my back to you without saying a word. But it's too late now. I understand your words. I understand how kind you were. It's fine to find someone else, to act how others expect. That's a weak motive, a brittle motive. If I don't choose a path of my own, I'll break someday. That's what you said to me. You said I should live for myself, that I should get stronger.
What's going on? Are we fighting still?
This isn't for my family. It's not for everyone else. It's for me.
Hell yeah!
I'll use my own power for my own ends.
That character development. Can we change Rowen's voice lines now so he doesn't say this one's for my family anymore? Oh, I'm so excited. Just like anime, it takes you 2 days to actually do something. That may be true. Man, this guy's speech is great. Wow, yeah, that's what he's thinking. Alright. Let's curve into things. I think keeping Hippogriff Rider might be okay. Nah. We'll just go for early drops. Yeah, this is good. This is better.
Reporting for duty.
Hear the dragons roar.
Sometimes they respawn when you emote. Not this time though, unfortunately.
I must return.
Oh! First verse yet again! Not like this, dude. Not like this. First verse is hell. Even the game knows. Oh, he didn't take advantage of it.
No meaning in power.
He's still no match for Mr. Dragon.
Unlimited blade ride works? Yeah, that's kind of what this is.
Let's get to business, shall we? I won't let you
Oh,
down.
Evan? Really? I guess I should probably kill this one. This one seems like a hassle, right? Or I could go face.
Someday, we'll soar together.
I talked myself into it. We figured it out. Aina's gonna get huge. What's happening? What's happening? Alright, we'll gal you on 7 for sure.
Still room for improvement. Let's take it easy next time.
Alright, hit this one. God damn it. Not quite. Not quite. Do I just hit him? Yes. Yes? Yes.
You challenge me?
It won't be long now.
Burn the sky. Huh. Easy pickings.
Galmu's gonna save my ass. Holy shit. Suddenly worry. Suddenly worry. Oh, he traded! Goose! He traded! This guy actually traded! Alright. Galmu first, and then we'll Forte next turn.
Wretched place. I'll trample all over it. Tear away from your and fly beneath me. Out of the way, stupid!
Out of the way, stupid!
Big head for such a small step.
Oh, that's fine.
This was dumb. You're dumb.
You are dumb.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Let's evolve just in case I have the quest.
Time to say goodbye.
Although I don't know if it works in story mode. I don't think it does actually.
Spear will don't let me down.
This is dumb. You're dumb.
This power.
Made it. In one.
This is my power. Even if I don't want it. Even if it's a curse. That's why.
Oh, it's happening. That's right, the 3 most important people in Rowen's life. Nicola Adel, Urias, and his wife. Hell yeah! Half Dragon Rowen.
The power's flowing through me. But my head's sharp, and my mind is clear. Did I do it? Rachel, you gave me guidance. I didn't understand, but the whole time
Yep. Rachel and the other 2 muscular men.
Thank you. I can fight alongside the others now. Shoulder to shoulder, with no shame.
You only mastered it like halfway. Come on now.
No, that's not right at all. There's something else I have to do besides apologize. Isabel, the crime I committed is serious. So serious that I hesitate to think about it. That's why I'm going to show you this power before anyone else. That has to be the first step.
That's right. Show Isabel your new D.
Can I walk?
Your new D form.
Can
D
I
for
walk
dragon.
down the endless road of
Obviously.
atonement? That I don't know. But it's better than not walking down that path at all. I'm going to the Magus Covenant. I'm sure she'll be there.
Hell yeah. That's pretty badass, man. Duty. Rowen seeks out the Magus Covenant to prove to Isabel that he has gained control of the Black Dragon's power. Who are we fighting this time? A slime? A golem?
There's something aching deep inside me.
Eleanor Gloria?
It's almost as if I've been torn into with piercing claws. I'm only a part of the way there, but I can still show her. I can still show her my intentions. You won't forgive me. And forgiveness is nothing that I'm asking for yet. But I'm going to walk that road anyway. Even if it's all preparation for a day that never comes. Going on what I heard, it should be around here.
You didn't really move anywhere.
For someone who creates such
You literally stayed in the same place.
sure sounds simple.
In the dream world, I was ready to die. But this time is different.
For someone who creates such simplistic formulae,
Oh, here we go.
you certainly get deep inside your own head.
Isabel.
Rowen.
Do you know him?
Yes. Could we have a few moments alone?
Go ahead. I'll be back in the laboratory. Isabel interests me. Her enemy is accordingly my enemy. Don't attempt anything, or I will squash you.
You got here in one piece too, I see.
Yeah.
She sounds kind of annoyed that Rowan survived.
The Magus Guild and came here.
Do you still want me to kill you?
No, this isn't for her. It's for me. Fill me power. Fill me curse.
Ooh, that's... I don't know about that wording. I'm not so sure about that one.
I need
Not very
you to
cool.
see this. I finally understand now. Understand the potential of commanding and controlling the Black Dragon's power.
That's your way of taking responsibility, isn't it, Rowen?
There's no simple way to do that. I'm satisfied with having taken the first step.
But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that you won't go on the rampage again.
Yes, you're right about that.
Make me believe you, Rowen. Show me your power.
Her eyes seem so sad. I wonder how much of me they can really see.
About half. The other half is...
All right,
I don't know what's going on here,
I'll
dude.
use this power. Not to die, but to live.
Venereal dragon disease. I wish this was a leader I could just use, dude.
I fight to live.
Make me believe.
It's even animated fully. Come on, let me use him. Look, it's animated, dude. They probably just put it on the same, like...
Hear the dragon's roar.
Oh no, it's even different. He has like a...
Think, Rowen.
He's got like a power hand or something. How was that?
Thanks.
He's still no match for Mr. Dragon. Unbelievable.
Do you see that?
Hear the dragon's roar. Let us learn.
That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
We'll soar together. Unbelievable. My name is Lou. It's short for Lou.
It's short for Lou.
Improvement.
Oh, it's all going face. Question is, do I disdain? Yeah, I think I just go as wide as possible so I can hippogriff, right? Yeah. I just go as wide as possible so I can Hippogriff next turn and then hit him for a lot of damage. What is that, dude?
You're done for.
I actually don't really mind Galmewing here as well. Galmewing here is pretty okay. No, but Hippogriff is so much better, right? I think it's okay if I trade these and then just hit him with the rest. Or I could evolve this one and then just hit him for like a lot of damage. Also works just fine. Yeah. Let's just hit him for the most damage possible. While also clearing the board.
Be gone!
Works for me.
No! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Easy win. Hippogriff is so strong, dude. Can't even do anything. Just in case I have the quest.
It won't be long now.
I don't know if I do or not. I don't even know it works in story mode, but again, might as well.
That's a way of preparing yourself.
Alright, back to the story.
But I will still... This is all I can take. My body's in agony, and I'm dying for water.
He's in D form and he's thirsty.
I'm sorry. I'm still learning. But I'll...
Go, Rowen. I understand now.
I'm sorry, Isabel. I'll get stronger than this. Strong enough to stop the pain.
They actually like each other.
From beating me. Right.
No matter what happens to you, the facts won't change. The past won't change. Remember that.
They actually like each other, though.
I will remember. For Kyle, for you, and for myself.
I miss Kyle.
No matter what.
Dude, I want a Kyle leader so bad. It'd be so good.
I don't feel any better. If anything, I can feel the violence pulsing within. This is only the beginning. I have to press forward. Who are you?
Oh, I thought this guy died.
Answer this. Which side are you on?
What are you talking about?
Is it the true moon or the false sun? It's time to make your choice.
This guy just walked up to Rowen and started making riddles. What's Rowen supposed to think? He wasn't embroiled in this whole controversy. An assassin from the Counter Solari Guild appears before Rowen, questioning where his loyalties lie.
You.
To himself, we just established this. They haven't moved this entire time. They're in the same location. Riddle me this, which side are you on? Yeah, you're right, that is not a riddle.
We are the ones sunken into the dark. We are Counter Solari.
If you were really the good guys, you would not introduce yourself like that.
One of the guilds of Isunia.
The false sun is fanning the flames of war in this land. You must therefore...
Oh! So they're actually trying to put a stop to Blade Rights because they're being possessed by Nerva. People would be more okay with your cause if you didn't go around killing people and asking them weird questions like, do your loyalties lie with the true moon or the false sun?
That could be. I'm an outsider in this world.
Counter Solari PR needs some work. Yeah, no kidding.
But if there's one thing I understand, it's that you're pointing your blade right at me. I might choose whether I'm your enemy or I'm your ally.
Are you an idiot?
But I'm not going to be forced to choose. When the time comes, I'll make that decision of my own accord. Are you going to stand down, Counter Solari?
Enough of your word.
He's just mad because it was pointed out that he's an idiot. He's just mad because Rowen used logic and reason to verbally undress him. Murdered by words, dude. He's like,
Alongside everyone again.
Stop talking, I'm gonna fight you. What an idiot. Now where's my 1-drop? Gabby's feeling hungry. Well, it's a 1-drop, but not exactly what I was asking for, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually fine though. We have Disdain, 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 and then we just go from there.
Do you know my master?
Oh god!
There is no need.
The tax, dude! The tax, they're insane!
We'll soar together.
Alright, we need to play the Mushisu before next turn.
I wonder
If we can help it. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. I really want to, though. Do it this way.
No.
Alright. Good, good, good.
As master wishes.
What's happening?
As master
What?
wishes.
Get ready.
Confusion.
Relinquish your life to master.
The tax on this guy, dude. I'm gonna lose to this jank. Outplayed. Out freaking played. How was I supposed to expect this?
He's still no match for Mr. Dragon.
Be gone.
I got wrecked.
He won't let you harm Mr.
I kind of want to rending this and kill this. Yeah. Watch him play Puppeteer Strings next turn, though, and then I'm just gonna get so punished for that. You think he plays Puppeteer Strings? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Plus, I might draw more Disdain stuff, right? If he plays Puppeteer Strings, then that would be so bad. Oh, it's Malokio. It's a Malokio deck.
I'll teach you real quick.
It's kind of funny. The good thing I have Scyther. Otherwise, this could get kind of scary.
Let's take it easy next
I don't even need
time.
Scyther, I have the rending now. Let's draw cards. Oh, yes! Is this better, or is it better to Ivory, Galmew, and then Disdainful? I kind of want to go wider than this. Pretty good. Now can I either evolve the Galmew? Yeah, I'll just evolve the Galmew. Or I could Disdainful the Malokio and then just hit this guy. Save my evolve for Forte. That works too.
I'll show you disdain. You're away from you. You fly beneath me. Out of the way, stupid.
Save the evolve for the big Smork. Seems like a good plan. There's a very sad Counter Solari agent making flyers and wondering why no one notices their work. Yeah, maybe. The poor, poor Counter Solari. Oh god. Going for it. Now I really regret my last play. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have done things the other way, right? There's no way I'm letting this hit me in the face. There's 0% chance of that happening. I think I should just Aina now. For the next turn I can Scyther Forte. This gains 3, right? This goes up to 3 attack.
You challenge me. Easy picking. Out of the way, stupid.
Out of the way, stupid!
Do you know my master?
Is he gonna trade?
Swear to the last.
Oh my god, he traded! The AI was not prepared for Galmew to be a card. Clearly. What?
These black wings are ungrateful. It won't be long now.
What was that, dude?
My spear will
The AI can't compute it.
Let me down.
Once more, we shall.
Easy. Easy clap. Not only is this Counter Solari guy bad with words, but he's bad at card games too.
I'll follow my heart to the end.
That's a dank sleeve, dude.
That should be enough for you. Now get out of here.
I am at a dead end. There can no longer be any retreat. Oh.
This is bad. My strength's not going to hold out.
Yum.
Wait, how'd we lose?
An opening.
How did we lose? Oh no, we got him. Dude, Rowen fucking killed a man.
That was lucky. It was just about to be cut down. But that sound, it was like something being blown to pieces. Oh.
There's the Kyle flashback.
The same air, the same scent I've breathed in hundreds of times before. There's a war on the horizon. But that's...
I don't know if you should be breathing in war. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, this is twin brother.
Maybe it's not a war.
What? Why'd he just start?
Something enormous.
Why'd he just start grunting there? Nobody even did anything.
Perhaps it is arrogant of me, but I hope that the others and I, that they and I.
And now I can answer them. I can tell them I feel the same way. So I'm going to carve out a path to be with everyone else.
Except Urias.
There are things that I need to protect, that I have to protect. So don't underestimate me just because I'm wounded.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Rowen! We saw his BANKAI! That's what I'm talking about, man! That's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons, patreon.com/Ignideus. If you'd like to support the channel as well, I'd highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.